Assalamu alaikum. As a former Greek Orthodox Christian, I remember fasting in the days leading up to Easter. So, with Ramadan being just around the corner, I thought we would revisit this. I thought we would explore the differences between Greek Orthodox fasting versus Muslim fasting, Islamic fasting. Okay? So, as far as I remember, we used to abstain from olive oil, meat, and dairy products. But I did do a little bit of light research and found out that the Greek Orthodox Church recommends 180 to 200 days a year to fast, preferably on Wednesdays and Fridays. That's a lot of fasting. But anyway, I actually have never met a Christian that fasts that many days, is that committed, but more power to you. And the other thing is, I don't remember there being any other rules like that we had to be more charitable or we had to be more on our best behavior or anything like that, just that we had to fast from these particular things. I also looked up to find out, how did Jesus fast? So apparently apparently it's documented that Jesus did fast for 40 days. I think he fasted from food. Generally, he ate maybe some bread and some water. And Moses apparently is documented as having fasted 2 consecutive periods of 40 days, and he did not eat or drink anything. It must have been some superhuman stuff involved, because human beings cannot fast that long without food or water. But now, let's go to the Muslim side. So for Ramadan, maybe starting on Monday, inshallah. For Muslims, it's 30 days. The fast is 30 days. That's the mandatory fast. It's called the month of Ramadan. It's literally a month that's called Ramadan because we go according to the lunar calendar. And we abstain from everything before sunrise till after sunset. And of course, you still observe your regular prayers, but you don't eat or drink anything in between those times of day being the operative word. Also, there are other times of the year that are recommended, Tuesdays and Thursdays, to fast, but it's a recommendation, it's a sunnah, it's what the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used to do. It's not mandatory, but the month of Ramadan, no one is excluded from it. Men have less of a reason, less of an excuse not to fast. Women have other reasons why they might not be fasting, whether they're pregnant or in labor or just given birth or the month stuff. They have reasons not to fast or a good excuse. So we still have to make up the days that we missed. I believe you still have to fast on that day. I believe you still have to make up the day of fasting, and you also have to pay for a person to eat that day. But don't quote me on it. I'm not an expert. So, of course, Muslims don't eat pork and don't drink alcohol and don't do other haram things or forbidden things. But during that month, you're supposed to do extra stuff. You're supposed to do extra charity, extra prayers, evening prayers, midnight prayers, attend the mosque more often, be on your best behavior, watch how you speak, what you say. Generally try to cleanse your body spiritually and physically and reset your bad habits. Don't have any more bad, meaning you shouldn't have any of these bad habits anymore. So it's a good time, a period of 4 weeks to get out of bad habits. And that's it. It's very simple. It's very easy. It's a lot harder for people in hot countries to fast, but it is March, and in Canada, it's not hard at all. I've already done a few days leading up to Ramadan. The days are shorter, and so just getting ready, getting in the zone for fasting the month of Ramadan. So I will see you guys. Whoever is interested, whoever has any questions. I'm not an expert again. I want to emphasize that, but I do I have done quite a bit of reading. I would be happy to answer your questions. I do have an expert on speed dial. So let me know if there's anything that you have questions about, especially if you're a Greek who's researching into becoming a Muslim or finding out more about Islam. I would be happy to answer your questions. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, engage the channel so that the algorithm pushes it out to more people who are interested or looking for some people that are just like them. Okay? So, I'll talk to you soon. Assalamu alaikum.